Welcome into the breakdown presented by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app. I'm Makayla Perkins, and joining me today is Chierstin Susel. Chierstin, the Cardinals are coming off their first loss of the season. How important is it for them to get back in the win column?
Yeah, well, for starters, it's a division game. And so you always know what's at stake when you're playing a division opponent. You certainly don't want to lose those games. But at the same time, they know the importance of not losing back-to-back games. They believe all the best teams never win or never lose back-to-back games. And so that's really their focus. Make it a one loss and move on.
Absolutely. But how likely is it, do you think, that Kyler Murray could be missing his first NFL game?
Very likely. Very likely we're going to see Colt McCoy get the start in this game. Kyler Murray's still dealing with that ankle injury. He's listed as questionable. It's going to be a game-time decision. But all signs seem to point towards Colt McCoy being the guy on Sunday.
Now, the Cardinals, they already beat the 49ers once this season, but this matchup is looking very different for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it's also important to note that the Cardinals might be down their top two receivers as well, and DeAndre Hopkins, who's dealing with injury, and AJ Green, who's dealing with a positive COVID test. And so you might not have your starting quarterback, you might not have your top two targets. But then for the 49ers, the last time these two teams faced, Trey Lance was making his first NFL start at quarterback. And so they've got Jimmy Garoppolo back, and he is certainly a more dynamic quarterback and poses, more difficulties for the Cardinals defense, who won the game for them the last time these two teams faced. So I think it's going to be another big game for the Cardinals defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the injuries might be playing into the spread here on DraftKings Sportsbook, because at the beginning of the week, the Cardinals were 2-point favorites, and now they're 2.5-point underdogs. Obviously, the odds are shifting in the favor of the 49ers. Chierstin, what are you doing this week?
Yeah, I think that speaks to the fact that Vegas thinks Kyler Murray is not going to play in this game. But hey, I think the Cardinals realize the importance of not losing two games in a row. I've got confidence in Colt McCoy as well if Kyler doesn't start. So I'm going with the Cardinals.
All right, there you have it. Make sure to check out all of our post-game content on gophnx.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.